Here we are at the first stop on this trip we're taking. We're in Hillsboro, Oregon at the Helvetia Winery. Well, let's go and check it out. Well, standing out here after setting up camp, I'm just across the little gravel road here going in, and boy, underneath these huge shady trees, there's at least a 5-degree difference or more in cooler temperature. It's great. Here's a shaded area underneath some big trees. People enjoying their wine and looking across the street at the large lavender farm on the slopes of the hill there. It's been constantly busy all morning and day long so far. So we'll turn around. There's a wine tasting place there. We'll walk out here and we'll walk over here to where the large field is for harvest hosts. Here's the large harvest host field for visitors to park. And right over here is the old farmhouse and tasting room. Boy, it's a lot cooler up here underneath these large trees than out there, that's for sure. Well, time to go check on the dogs. Well, I'll speak loud so you can hear me over the AC unit. I turned on the AC unit at 12 noon. We're down here at the Helvetia Vineyards and Winery in Hillsboro, Oregon. It's quite a drive out here to this place. You just wonder where the hell you're going. Anyway, it's a nice little area. It's in like an old farmhouse built in the early 1900s, the lady said. It's got a nice, quaint indoors. The wines I tasted, I don't know if it's just me or she does this with everyone, but there was maybe, this might sound gross, but it's as close as I can get to an explanation. A spit of wine for tasting, and they don't do sweet wines. They're mostly all dry wines, red and whites and that. And I tried quite a few, and they were all kind of, they gave my mouth and tongue that kind of fizzy feeling, you know. Just for me, it just wasn't something I could drink a bottle of. So I asked if they had food, and they had a I don't know what the name of the thing was. I couldn't even pronounce it. But it's and meat and cheese and had olives and crackers on it. But that was, I thought, for me, that was better than the wine tasting as far as what I liked. But yeah, this is a nice place. You know, if you like dry wines, whites, rosés, you're not into anything close to sweet or fruity, then this would be a good place for people that like that kind of wine. It's just not for me, I found. We got Spirit down here, chilling out. I got the vent blowing cold air down on her. She likes it down there because the floor is a little cooler. And then over here I got a vent blowing on Ember, who seems to be just quite happy in this heat. Nice and cool. So yeah, I turned this AC off. Boy, I turned that thing off and I start sweating in 10 minutes. It's so dang hot in here. So thank goodness for a great AC and solar powered unit I got in this rig. It sure helps on hot days like this we're now having. Well, hi. First, a disclaimer. It's frickin' hot on this trip so far. This is only the first day, and they're promising high 80s, maybe 90. So, this disclaimer is just to let you guys know that I don't make polished TV type videos like a lot of these guys do that have to, because they live on the income they get from advertisement and Patreon and all the other ways to live off of YouTube. I'm more like, hey, this is reality. This is this. If you were with me on the trip, this is how you would experience. Not all the pretty stuff you see that people put in and cut out the regular normal things you go through. So anyway, that's just my disclaimer as to how I make my videos. They're real life. Like, yeah, maybe the AC is making a lot of racket, but it's a hell of a lot quieter than the old Carrier I had before I replaced it with this. The old Carrier sounds like a damn vacuum cleaner. Scared the hell out of the dog. Yeah, it was worse. So yeah, this is quiet, believe me. So yeah, guys, I make my videos as if you were here with me and really experiencing it. I don't cut out all the problems, all the sweatiness, the stuff you got to live with when you're RVing, and just show you the wonderful stuff to sell you a fantasy. No. I am reality based. So, in saying that, let's get on with the video. Well, good morning. It's the next day, second day of the trip, and well, let's see. The coyotes out here got the girls riled up, and they were all crazy wanting to get out and see what was going on. So I had to get out of bed, get dressed, and let the dogs out on their leashes to get their interest fed as to what was going on. Luckily, the coyotes are far enough away that you could just hear them faintly, but they sure heard them. Oh man. Well, it's a beautiful morning here, and I got my coffee brewing. I'm feeding and watering the dogs here, and we are doing okay. So they're finally relaxing, getting their legs stretched and their tummies fed. Oh, we'll be here for probably, looking at my watch, a couple hours at least until we take off towards our next location. So, that being said, we'll catch you here later.